Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LCK matchup.
Could be very dangerous.
You can see Gen.G actually kind of getting an inkling because they have a ward. So Sylvie on vision right now as PIA's going to just turn around. Looks like the Hen's going to be in trouble. Twisted Advance does come on through. Sylvie's going to take another turret shot and down he goes. PIA's able to pick up that kill. A great answer here from Gen.G, but PIA's not out of the woods just yet. Vital cannot tank. Will just be picked up by Nongshim, although that last one is going to reset. Nongshim not wanting to stick around here as the Hex Flash going to be used here for Lehens just to try and frighten everyone. And now Keen has moved over. Canyon not level 6 just yet, but they still get the knock up onto Sylvie. Vital still at half health. Sylvie the same story. The hook going to connect, but he's pretty tanky. Good crash down, gets the triple CC, and now Chovy getting amongst it. The explosive charge, the resets are coming in, and it's a mini-nah! So the buster shot's just gonna take him down. Sylvie will be taken down as a triple kill comes through. And yeah, this might be
No, you can't.
Yeah, and they did manage to get the Corki in there. Okay, we're gonna now look at the 1-2 punch here of the arrow into hook, as PIA's almost dies, but he's not going to. That is just a dead Ziggs. And the wombo combo here of the arrow into hook is very deadly.
Pretty potent. Yeah, now, you know, 2 kills on PIA's, 3 kills on Chovy. It's looking pretty good for Gen.G in this one. I feel like last game wasn't as much of an early blowout, but this might end up being one.
Yeah, PIA's is pretty low, as now Lehens is burning. Sylvie will turn up, and Lehens just gonna get bouncing bombed. The array of cats coming into this bottom side of the map will spell the demand onto Lehens. So that's good news. That is about where the good news stops. As first rate going to be claimed here, it's going to be a Chemtech. So we have some pretty decent dragons on the teleport. Was quite interesting.
Yeah, and there's actually people here to respond. They can go. They should make this happen.
Yeah, they're going to throw down the Nature's Grasp, but now Vital looking for that angle. Cleanse comes out from PIA's. Keen's the one that's in trouble, though. The Hammer Boot does come back, and I think that the teleport was ill-advised.
Yeah, certainly a decision that ends up backfiring, but I guess Gen.G can try and do the same to G.
Arrow is sailing towards the top lane. There's the knock-up, and the setup is gorgeous. Here for Lehens, gives his teammate the old thumbs up as there's the flash twisted advance. PIA's could be he is in a lot of trouble. He's very, very dead. Mihail just going to gnar him into the wall. He's looking to throw some things at him, and we'll find that last boomerang. That's going to be enough. So this turret is now in a lot of trouble as the Grubs are looking to be...
Whose perspective you're from? Because I think Lehen's pretty happy he got the kill. He deserved it.
And he was looking at... Okay, never mind. Yeah, his spots out that Sylvie's there. Yeah. Knows that he's dead. That's okay. And calling out the flashes. That does unfortunately fall down. Another hook.
Not to watch the arrow go top, you know, you want to see it.
Oh yeah, 100%. We're not judging him for that one. Twisted Advance on cooldown, and now the Impale comes in. Sylvie is just being thrown around like a ragdoll, and PIA's will be the one that ends up finishing off the kill.
And Canyon got a hard steel stack.
There you go.
But 2 dragons definitely going to feel nice in this one. Now, Chovy could be in trouble.
Yeah, Fisher going to rotate over. Explosive charge comes in, and there is the Nature's Grasp. Vital able to line up the stun very nicely. They're not risking anything. The arrow going to be flashed beautifully by Fisher, but Chovy's still able to stay alive for long enough. And now Lehens is moving in. Canyon trying to rocket his way forward. The turret does go down, but so will Vital. And I believe that Sylvie is also going to fall because Keen is there for the DPS. And they're just going to leave him alive for a little bit longer. To the skies, says Keen, and is going to be able to zap him down. A triple kill for the Jace.
Yep, looking pretty good. 4 Keen clean up on that one. Hasn't opened up that much, but if you think of where the gold has gone, Keen, the main benefactor, definitely who you want to have it.
Well, look at that setup for the Mega Inferno Bomb. Vital's taking no damage at all. Whoa. As Lehens really wanted another friend, so he landed another hook.
He could have flashed over the wall, and I was like, nope, I'm flashing. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. So definitely certainly a decision of all time. Oh, Chovy.
Yeah, Chovy might be in trouble now as well, as he's able to buffer the rocket jump, but is just going to get smashed back. And Fisher has a lot of DPS. Still manages to get a bit of a reset here as Vital moves in. And look at that health bar, man!
Please don't take the kill, Vital. I think you have to take it. You've got enough gold, buddy.
That would have been so funny. but is able to give it over to Fisher. Definitely the best option was at their disposal.
Both teams probably feeling like they're pretty powerful now. I will say that Jiwoo's been on that haunting guys for a while. He probably has a Leandries in base. If he gets a Leandries, it's oh no.
Yep, arrow going to connect, and there's the hook, and that's a dead rel.
Just as I was going to say, it's go time.
Yeah, well, it was go time, just wrong team.
Yeah. Oh wait, they're TPing Chovy top.
Uh-huh. Well, there's a TP for Jiwoo as well. Wait a second. Is Jiwoo just dead? Mega Inferno Bomb. The flash out, another hook. And there goes Fisher. This is such a weird game. It felt like it was a mistake from Gen.G, but it's not. And now do they just get Baron? Huh?
What's going on?
I don't know, man.
What is that passage of play?
Teleports, baby. Or something like that. I don't know, maybe the space can break it down. Nature's Grasp is coming in here as Vital finds a great Magnustorm in that backline. Chovy's going to be ripped to shreds, but Keen's still there for the damage. A massive Nara into the wall, a great hook onto Vital, and Pay's kind of ignored in this fight. Baron doing gigantic DPS in this, and it's a jungle battle. Yeah, Sylvie's the last man standing.
Still alive. Imagine if Ziggs was here with an ult. Oh, it's so sad. Fisher's like, I want these kills. You ain't getting them, buddy.
No. Yeah, they were all on 6 health or something.
Hard steal stack.
Did he get it?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
180. He got a load. He was at like about 70 before. Oh.
Arrow?
No. Well, this might
could
be
just keep watching.
Dragon for Nongshim, but Gen.G definitely getting a lot out of that passage of play. The Goldie kind of ballooning a little bit.
Okay,
guys, they're gonna fight you on this, just to let you know.
Yeah, Lahens will hook anyone in range of a hook.
Oh, I guess not.
Okay, they're just gonna back away.
I'm surprised. Some restraint in this game. That is a shock.
That is very weird. I don't know whether I like it.
This is such... Oh, Vital?
Vital walking the wrong direction. Does crash over the wall, so that's gonna be fine. Lahens doing gigantic damage at this point in time. But how are you supposed to face check Gen.G ever? Or just how do you react to Lahens doing this? Yeah. Just tells the Maokai to be quiet.
Well, now your jungler's dead and there's a Baron, but the enemy team has a lot of poke, and Keen just lost like 2/3 of his health bar.
Does have teleport, so in theory could go back and recharge that health bar if he likes. But Canyon and Chovy already getting to work.
Mihail's Mega's just
they used both of their scryers at the same time as well. That is very, very sad. They're going to use another one here as Mega Inferno Bomb is going to split up Gen.G. This could be a repeat, but now a teleport is coming in from Keen. Arrow is not going to quite find the target now as the satchel is good. Keen 100-0, and Vital super duper tanky. Actually buys a lot of time for his team. Great hook though onto Mihail, who is still mini-Gnar. Able once again to take down Lahens as he falls, but Pays and Chovy still up and available. Mid and bot lane, just 2 versus 2, trying to take one another out. Chovy just barely surviving. Hextech Minefield doesn't do enough. And I guess you just walk out and say, think that Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, Pays is going to give it away as the arrow does fly on over, but the Baron's gone. The hook is going to connect. Sylvie dies as well. Oh, the little kitty cat let him down. Oh, it's a bit of a shame as the Magnustorm does come through. That is a great wombo combo, but the flashes do come out. Canyon gets the shield back, and now Pays out of trouble for the moment, continuing to rain down these arrows as Lahens, he really wants to find another hook. You can feel it.
Mega Gnar, do it. I dare you.
I mean, don't ask it to, not really it. It's not great when used in a MOBA, you know, to try and defeat your opposition. It's great, you know, if you're at home and you just want some company.
Yeah.
Maybe not even necessarily as great there because sometimes they just don't want to hang out with you, but that's fine. Okay, Nongshim now need to try and defend their base from this Baron, and once again, it is a Tristana situation, and the explosive charge, yeah, it's just going to evaporate this one, as the arrow was optimistic at best, but honestly didn't really matter too much because they're still going to be able to break this base. Top lane, you've got Fisher trying to take down an inner turret, does succeed at doing that, but it's still not really as good as taking down this inhibitor turret as well as the inner on that bottom side, and that is going to spell a 3.3k Red Bull Baron power play into Soul Point here for Gen.G.
Yeah, not only what you can do to contest this one. So Nongshim definitely on the back foot, on the back of that Baron, really put them in a deficit.
Really expanded since they took that bottom inhibitor, but it's a bottom inhibitor, right? And so the next Baron is likely to belong to Gen.G as well, as the arrow is going to connect. Onto the Rel here as Jiwoo's in trouble. Chovy has just kind of found the Ziggs, and Vital goes in and will go out via the Death Chamber. It is going to be PIA that locks down that kill, and now Chovy just getting to work on this turret, doing what he does best on this Tristana. As Lahens looking for an angle. Who's the POG for this game, by the way, if Gen.G wins?
You know, I think it might just be Lahens.
Yeah, I'm thinking it, but like, what about that weird flash hook situation and stuff like that? Was there enough wacky moments for it not to be? So I think it still has to be, right?
Wacky moments are part of the charm.
Yeah, and it's part of the Blitzcrank way. How are you supposed to play this champion if you're not doing that? As he's going to find an
Okay,
just barely.
not my POG.
Needed an extra link in the chain. Another hook as Chovy just shooting Mihail.
Yeah, it looked like a situation where Mihail was like, oh, you really want to step up? And Chovy just kind of left-clicked. It's like, yeah.
Do you?
Oh, and then he autos a wave 3 times and he's full HP.
Well, Arrow is once again hit the turret. That logic applies.
Yeah, they are sieging against the Ziggs, so not making too much progress here. I don't think he needed a Maokai ult there.
Well, Nature's Grasp still going to be employed as the Impale doesn't do a whole lot, but look at that AoE damage. It is kind of gigantic. Vital going to sacrifice himself. Both supports do fall down though, but PIA just being gatekeeper. Sylvie going to go down. Mihail does manage to get the scar, but what's happening here? The flash to the skies from Keen as he was about to win the game. Now he just wants to grab a couple of kills because there are no Nexus turrets left. Now Chovy's going to turn up after teleporting in, and the game is just kind of going to end in this moment right now. There it is. And
These were the best highlights from today's LCK matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say,
Okay.
see you on the next one.